How? I'm an idiot. 60 days is 2 months exactly. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, we got 2 months exactly, Sham, until the game comes out. 2 months.
I'm fucking stupid. Not 2 days and 20 days. What the fuck am I on about? Maths
So, Sham,
is horrendous.
if we give you an example
of what?
I'm just finding it.
I do love how they show the PS4 in this game. Do you know what? I think they should have changed as opening cutscenes.
Sham, how long does it feel since we first saw the symbiote suit gameplay reveal? How long does it feel? Does
it feels like only last week,
like that long?
It doesn't feel like that long.
Yeah, Sham, that was 2 months ago. The time we've waited since we saw that. If we do that again and the game's out. So are you saying it only felt like last week?
It generally did.
This will breeze by and we'll be playing the game.
Oh, I'm gonna wank in the middle of the night. I'm gonna wank to MJ's new body. Oh.
Is she not?
Huh?
No.
I'm not allowed to.
No, just not. Just don't be weird on stream telling them what you're gonna do.
It's a joke, obviously.
It's not a joke, because I know what you're like.
I'm not gonna fucking get up, see her, and wank on Mike, am I? That's so fucking weird.
Not on Mike.
I'm not fucking.
But the stream will be paused, and everyone will know what you're doing, because I'll tell them. So we might actually get some decent viewers as well, because we'll be probably one of the first people streaming it.
Oh, I love this opening cutscene for this game. It's so sick. Like Peter putting the suit on the toast. It's so sick.
The toast, is that what you think's really sick about it?
Yeah, the toast. He's just the fact he's made a toasting toaster is sick.
A self-toasting toaster.
He doesn't have to press anything, it just does it for him. It's so sick. I put the original suit on just before I left. I went back on my save file and I put the original suit back on, so I wouldn't just switch my suit as soon as I got out the door.
Yeah, that's what I do. So it just makes it fit in. I don't even mind the original suit.
I do want to actually listen to the song, to be honest, because it is actually quite catchy.
Captain Watanabe, did you take him down yet?
How am I not fucking dying to his helicopter? Josh, you know you can. Josh, you know the helicopter.
Mission in the game. Hold on, Sham. My favourite mission in the game is about to start.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years.
What? Is it the? So Josh, you know the helicopter when you first start.
Sounds like his guys are trying.
You're gonna swing directly above it, and I'm just wondering, like, how are you not, like, surely if you drop into that, you're gonna die.
Oh, this is my favourite.
What the
favourite mission in the whole.
I did not do
game.
that. I just. Oh, fuck's sake.
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration.
Actually, Josh, I have a question for you. Do you know how Peter gets a thing from his boss man from Walto at the beginning of the game? Who did you think it was originally? What was your speculation to who you thought it was?
No one. Just a normal boss.
You just thought it was some normal boss. To be honest, I think I actually did think Doctor Octopus. I thought either it was Doctor Octopus or the Lizard.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
No, you wouldn't have. All chance.
Yeah. I think it makes sense to be Doctor Octopus.
I usually do.
Either him or Lizard.
Apparently not.
I think I thought more Dr. Connors actually. I thought it'd be Connors. But we actually get to see Connors as well. That's why I went to.
You saw him in the end of Miles Morales.
Yeah, you don't actually get a proper good look at him though, really.
You do. You see him through the tank. You get to see what he looks like.
I'll tell you what, new Harry does look kind of sexy. I don't like it as much as Scott Porter's one, but I do like it, the new one. The new Harry's pretty sexy. Oh, I'm going to rewatch that story trailer after I finish my stream. It's so fucking sick. We're going to heal the world. Oh, mate. He's generally so cool.
Except for Freeman.
Like, it was sick. It's like, I can't believe people are like, no, it's gonna be Norman. It's like, no, it's not. It's clearly Harry. They fucking show him looking over the city with Venom's voice. If that's not a hint to say that Harry's Venom, then I don't know what the fuck is. Like, people are fucking delusional if they think it's someone else.
What you gotta remember is Insomniac's done this before. They did it with the first game. They made it look that Iron Man was the one that was helping Peter when he was fighting the Sinister Six in the trailer, when really it was Dr. Octopus. That didn't even help him, he just told him to stay out of our way. But in the first trailer, when we saw the Sinister Six beating the shit out of Peter, it was like Iron Man's like flying thing.
I still
they
think
made people think that
Harry.
Iron Man would be in the game. When it
To be
wasn't.
fair, if Iron Man was in the game, that'd be so sick. You know what? I wouldn't mind. You know the guy who played Iron Man in the Avengers game. I wouldn't mind if they had gotten him to play him in this game as like a cameo. Do you know what? What are the chances that they actually planned to have the Avengers, like an actual Avengers cameo, but decided not to in the end? What are the chances that they may have actually considered it and decided not to?
I don't know.
Could you imagine if we, like, the end game, we got to see a fucking shot of what the Avengers look like in his universe? That'd be fucking sick. Who knows, we might actually get to see what they look like. They might actually have a role in Spider-Man 2. As like a part of a DLC or something. We might actually get to see what this universe's Avengers look like.
No. They won't do it. They want to keep it more Spider-Man. And that's what everyone else has said they want as well. They don't want Avengers in this.
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I kind of want to see it. They don't have to have a big
It would
role.
ruin it. It would ruin it.
Do your thing.
If you want a if you'd rather have a fucking just a Marvel game and not a Spider-Man game, then they can't be other heroes. Otherwise, it takes away from Spider-Man.
You know what?
If that's the case, then the Avengers should be able to easily deal with whatever Spider-Man's going to be fighting.
Yeah.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not.
Do you know what? I do want to actually see. I want to see I want Insomniac to make an actual Iron Man game, a solo Iron Man game. That'd be sick. Because they're doing one with Wolverine. They've done one with Spider-Man. There's nothing stopping them from making like a solo game for each of the Avengers. To make a Hulk one, a Iron Man one, a Black Widow one, a Hawk one. Hawk one? Hawkeye one. I think if they made a mainline series of solo hero stories as games, that'd be sick.
I don't think they will, to be honest. I don't think they're going to get the rights for it.
Yeah. It's a nice thought, but yeah, you're probably right, they probably wouldn't. I mean, it might. Because we got lucky enough to get a Wolverine one. Okay, I'm very
It won't be. It won't be. It won't be. They would never do it.
Why?
Sony doesn't have the rights to them. Sony only has the rights to the X-Men and Spider-Man.
Fuck.
Marvel own the rights to thingy.
So unless
if
they
do
bought
make the
rights
game,
of Marvel...
if they do make the game, it won't be PlayStation exclusive.
Right. I don't really mind that though, because it means other people get to play it.
Sony
that
wouldn't make
yeah,
it.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'd be a
though, it'd
different
be so
company that does
sick
it.
though.
Take the stairs.
I'd love to see it. Unless they bought rights to some of the characters, I doubt that they won't do
I
it.
can't skip the cutscene, I don't think. No.
Yeah, if they bought the rights to the characters, they could do it. But
Spider-Man, status.
seriously, if you okay, I've got a theory. If there's one hero from the Avengers that Insomniac were to buy off and make a solo game on, who do you want it to be out of the Avengers?
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that
Oh.
evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, Hulk would be cool. Do you remember the OG Incredible Hulk game?
Where he's like really, really overly green.
Yes,
I just wanted to make sure we're still on
that one. That was my favourite Hulk. I loved the final fight between that Hulk and
Okay.
Abomination. If they, that game was really cool. Actually, they made a game based on that, and that one was sick. Like that game was generally fucking sick.
I should have recorded this.
Oh yeah, you didn't have suit mods in this if you started this game fresh, you wouldn't have suit mods.
They'll destroy all the evidence.
You do.
I should look for a
Not
think-
fresh. You only get suit mods when you get the advanced suit.
Yeah,
There we go.
but
So
like
you
at the
still get pretty
very
early.
yeah at the very beginning though, like very beginning, you don't actually have any.
Fisk may be a dirty criminal.
Just, I really like don't like how they just completely removed the advanced suit scene
So cute when they're oblivious.
in on New Game Plus. That was really fucking stupid. I don't understand why they did that,
Is this tech support?
because it just skips as soon as you
Don't let him near the console.
get the one with Otto finding out that Peter's Spider-Man. It goes straight to that scene of Peter with the new suit. You don't get the scene in between, which makes no fucking sense. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but it's just not there.
Well,
It's-
why would you make the fucking advanced suit and then come out wearing a different one?
Let's see just how good their security is.
No, I mean, like, as
Why
in,
would it
like,
show Peter? No, why would it just show Peter making the advanced suit if he was going to come out wearing, for example, Future Foundation or Spider-Man
Says the guy
2099?
frantically
but I
wouldn't
still
make sense.
really want to see that suit.
No,
It's
it
cool.
wouldn't make sense, Sham.
No, because they probably
It makes
make
more
it so
sense
that
to
they
keep it out.
auto-equip it
That's part
onto
of my
you,
charm, isn't it?
and then you take it back off after.
Yeah, but then you don't get to watch that cutscene of you being outside.
Oh, I just want to see it. I've never seen that fucking scene on PS5. Because as soon as
Well,
I got
play
onto
normal.
PS5, I fucking
Well, there was that time
went to
I
New
don't
Game
think New Game
Plus.
Plus then.
stuff crime lord before breakfast.
Yeah, but then it's just so much harder.
It's not. Oh, what? So you mean you're bad at Spider-Man?
No, it's just effort,
Yeah,
not bad.
Tough road, Fisk.
you're bad.
Almost
I'm
sad
not
to see it end. Let's get ready for the main event. Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. This could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way. I think that's all of them.
It is the bombs good, yeah, it
Move
is.
up! Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
I like how Peter's nickname for fucking thingy is Willy.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I get it, but, you know, it's funny.
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift
Yeah, sick.
Oh,
Lovely,
could
sexy.
you imagine a universe where, Doctor, Otto actually listened to Peter and kept the arms off, regardless of Norman's thing? Because if he actually,
yeah.
if he actually listened to Peter, none of that end part would have ever happened. None of the criminals would have escaped, and Otto would have been fine. Because Peter, knowing Peter, he would have gone back and helped Otto fix the fucking issues
Willie,
they
on
had.
your way.
A good chunk of the final game would have been gone if he also just
Pretty sure the
listened.
City Hall bombing is
Just
about to
gotta grab
happen.
our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop.
Do you know what? I wonder if there is a comic book or something about that, like a what if of Insomniac Spider-Man's thing.
Because he probably was.
No.
I wonder if there are any Insomniac Spider-Man comics.
We're trying.
There is.
There is.
Coming!
There's one that literally called Spider-Man 2 and it takes place in between Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2.
More rockets? A little excessive,
Oh.
don't you think?
Is it
And that's
canon?
how yes. And that's how I was able to tell you that MJ knows Miles is the other Spider-Man.
Oh, through that comic. Ah.
Man, how'd the bomb squad
God,
get
I'm sad
into
they haven't animated that then.
Well, Shan, what you got to remember is we would have known that anyway, because in the story trailer, Miles says to MJ, "What's up with Pete?"
Oh
saying
yeah.
he's not himself. Go help him.
So you would have found out regardless.
So you would have known. So we would have known anyway.
I think they might include that section in the game anyway. to be
No, they
honest.
wouldn't include it. It's a prequel, Shan. They wouldn't do it.
Um,
If they do it,
You guys
then
alright?
I mean, fair enough.
Just about to call for
If they do it,
I
it'll
mean,
be
they could do
cool.
it for the start, but
Oh, do you know what I think they would do? If they're going to do it, they'll probably do it as a flashback.
heads up, boss.
Because that makes sense, doesn't
no.
it?
Flashbacks are shit.
No, if they do it right. Depends.
No, they won't do a flashback. Alright, now I've got a ton of cutscenes to skip.
Oh, I can't use my web blossom here. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. It's just not during the cutscene.
Now I'll never get that image out of my head.
Yeah, here we are, Miles Morales. And I'm not even Spider-Man.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B.
Piss take.
Getting kicked in the face.
I think regardless of New Game Plus, they should have kept the suit damage scene the same. So it still just transfers over, so you don't have to manually put it on after. Because that wouldn't really affect anything if they had.
Guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is they were Willie's last line
So,
of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down.
I remember when I complained a lot about the new face. Now I'm just so used to the new one that I can't see the old face anymore. I'm just, you know, if they ever went back to the old face, I wouldn't be used to it. But good thing they're not doing that.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between.
How much trouble would it have been for them if they allowed an option where you could choose which face you want in the remastered version?
This far. But
Josh.
your foolishness.
What?
How much effort do you reckon they'd have to have put in if they made it not a thing where you could choose which face you wanted to use appear?
You do know I can still see you.
Well, a
Right?
lot seeing is that they don't want to use the old face anymore.
There probably are mods like there are probably PC mods that actually let you use the old face in the new
For
game.
me, you shouldn't have.
I think there is.
Gotta wait for
Thing is, I don't mind the old face. I think a lot of people, like, for some reason just hate it for no reason. I get obviously now, obviously why they did it, but I don't mind the old face. Old face is cool too.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
You know what surprises me? The demons somehow catch me so quickly as Spider-Man. Like, they're so observant of where I am. But when I'm doing the Mars missions, they're fucking blind as shit.
That gives me an opening.
One was looking directly at me and didn't even catch me.
I love beating the shit out. I'll tell you what, you know the web shooter burst?
Yeah.
It makes life so much easier. Because I've got that equipped to make it a bit easier, and it's so nice just being able to web people up in like 2 shots.
What's wrong with this city?
Instead of having to spam it for like 5 seconds.
I was gonna
Oh,
say the
go
same
on,
to you.
no.
You know what to
Go,
do.
go, fuck, run.
Josh, you don't need Fisk fight. Do you even bother fighting the minions, or do you just keep fighting Fisk?
I fight the minions.
Hire some annoyance. I don't want excuses.
I think it's fun fighting the minions because then I can get triangle and circle powers.
I don't bother, because it only takes like, I don't know what, 3-4 hits? Yeah, there you go, I'm done. I'll tell you what, the quick time events in this game are sick. If my like 2 fingers weren't so different, the controller wouldn't feel so off for me. But where I have slightly more skin on my left finger, it feels weird holding the left trigger than the right trigger. Because I've got more skin on the bottom of my left finger
Yeah, maybe later.
than I do on my... I have practically none on my left. But yeah, my fingers just feel really awkward because I have more fat, skin fat, on my left. Same with my thumbs as well. One of my thumbs are fat and the other one's skinny.
You know, I think you've got
So-
more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor...
I don't get that. Why does my body just grow out so weird? I've got a skinny thumb and a fat thumb. It's so weird.
I'm the one who kept order in this city!
My right thumb is skinny as balls, and my fucking left one is fat as shit. Like, what the fuck? I bet you don't have to worry about any of those kind of things, do you?
End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Just do you have any, like, abnormal things about your body?
Parker, where are you?
Not really.
Soon.
I have the weirdest things, because I've got a skinny and a fat thumb. It's weird. And that's why controllers feel so weird to hold for
No,
me.
don't. It's not safe.
But I've gotten used to it now, so like, it's not too much of an
Gotta love
issue.
Doc's enthusiasm,
But-
sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he
Yeah,
hurts
it just feels
himself.
abnormal, because my left and right hand is different. The same with my ears and my kneecap. I have a lot of things that just aren't the same as the other one. So my kneecaps, one is lower down and the other one's further up. So they're just not in sync at all. I just don't know why. Thing is, I probably could get surgery to get it fixed. And get my kneecaps, like, the same thing. But that'd probably cost me money, I assume. Because unless it's causing me discomfort or pain, it'd be classed as cosmetic surgery, so it probably would cost me money to get my kneecaps corrected.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Things if I got my kneecap corrected, or one of them corrected to the other side, does that mean my leg would get shorter? Or they say the same?
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Don't know.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle
So I
it.
like how we had a nice conversation about Spider-Man.
Two
You
kneecaps.
talking about your kneecaps and me not giving a fuck.
Power dancer.
That's why I keep responding. I don't know. I don't care.
You can't.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on. Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Oh shit. I'm probably gonna
anyone
play
hurt?
the
No,
next, like
it
the
was
the
all
next
my fault.
cutscene play out
The energy
because
levels exceeded our
I wanna go
expectations.
check if my dinner is ready.
From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Did you watch your Duke's cousin yesterday, or did you not bother?
Oh,
Is
I
there
didn't
somewhere else
bother.
we can discuss this?
I probably should have. I probably had the times. I didn't sleep last
Maybe you should
night,
do
so
that.
I
I
probably could
reminded
have.
you before I left.
But we'll talk later.
Hold on, I think I have been called for food, so I'll just check, and if it is ready, I'll be back.
The dampener failed.
I'll just leave it like this for now.
Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong. You are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you. Circuit burned out. Got it. Nice. Okay, what next? Now finished.
Lucky I went down because it was food.
Do you guys do the puzzles, or do you just have the skip option on?
I have skip option on.
Yeah,
I
don't
normally do all the
bother.
puzzles, but for this point, I'd do them. I normally do them, but at the moment for these streams, I'm just not going to do them because it's too much time consuming.
Yeah, I just can't be bothered.
Materials for the
To be fair, I
Yeah,
cheated
but
my platinum actually. Now I think about it, because You know the what's it called? You know the substance missions you do, the substance things for Doc Octopus.
Yeah.
I just skipped all of those to platinum because that was the last achievement I had, and I just couldn't be bothered, so I just skipped it all, and it counted. I just platinumed it that way. I cheated my platinum essentially,
Hydrogel polymer composite.
so I couldn't be bothered.
Strong, but there's a lot of impedance.
In all fairness, back then,
For other materials.
you know how your cursor moves faster, or moves quite fast while doing those chemical missions. Before, on the PS4 version, they didn't have that. It was slow. It was really slow. They updated it in the remastered edition so that those would be faster. But originally, those were really slow, and they took more time to do
Make it to Rikers yet?
because the cursors were
Boy qualifies for the VIP.
the actual thing
He's in the round.
was,
Ah,
you know,
Scorpion,
slower.
Electro, and the rest. Fist should be honored.
So
That's a steam company.
Can you swing
yeah,
by the
I
precinct?
didn't
People
bother.
say the web swing isn't that like should be faster, but it's not even
For
that
you,
slow.
Yuri, anything.
To be fair, the PS5 mods or the PC mods make it so much faster. Like I've seen it; it's ridiculously fast.
It's got a new
Office, I don't mind it. I
Spider-Man 2
like
is meant to be
it.
really fast paced.
It will be because the web
Because there's
wings
an
too.
option to, not even that, no, there's an option in game to turn down the like speed of the game, not really speed of the game, just like how intensely fast the game is by either 30%, 50% or 70%. So
I
if we
don't
put it
know
at 100%, it's 100% fast.
what for swinging.
Well, everything. Apparently the combat's meant to be like fast paced.
I might
Swimming
try it at
fast-paced.
100% and see what it's like.
Well, that's what they want you to play it as. They want you to play it at 100%.
So you could actually
there
play
is
it
an
slow
option.
like this game.
Now that you quit
Well, I don't even know what this
smoking,
game is.
Tell people when you come up here.
This game probably is
Then I need a
100%.
break from their crap.
But
If you want a slower
enough.
pace,
Why'd you call?
I know why they did that. They probably did it for people that want to take the time with the game and not rush it.
No ball this year.
So I think they've made it faster,
Integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
or they've given an option for people who want to actually play it slower.
An hour ago.
They have a better option doing it.
Citywide.
Why is my fucking cupboard door not closing? It stopped closing properly and I don't know why.
Inside job?
Yeah, the fucking stay, you piece of shit.
Right now we need to get the towers back up.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why does it keep opening?
Oh, that's sweet.
Stay
Someone I
closed,
could trust.
you
Plus, the
twat.
signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
I'm putting my bottle, like, so the door holds
Let's take a look at this.
closed. Yeah, that's working.
Input bands.
I really need to shit, but I'm not holding my shit in for 2 hours, so I might go in a minute and then pause the stream.
I need a shit. But
Tower
what I'm
back up.
doing, I think, is I'm gonna
How long stream
play
been? It's
the
only about 30
story
minutes.
until I get to
Whatever you did,
40%.
any chance you could do it to the other
So when I get to
towers?
40%,
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it.
Yeah,
I
as
think I'm gonna
soon
be
as...
doing 20% a stream.
Looks like there's a break
Yeah,
happening near me.
right, as soon as okay, I'm gonna pause quick.
Don't bu-
I'm gonna go for a shit, and when I get back, I'm gonna do the next mission, which is the first crime introduction and shit, and then I'm gonna spend another like 30 minutes doing the towers.
They're probably gonna make. I wonder if they're actually gonna make you play as first. You'd think it'd be Peter, wouldn't it?
I assume so. I'd be very surprised if Mars is the
Unless
first
you get
one
to
you play
choose.
as. In all fair, okay, if you get to choose who you get to play as first, like my first playthrough, I'm gonna do Peter, and then the second one I'll do Miles, because I just feel really weird doing Miles first. So, the first run Peter, second Miles.
They
Anyway,
won't,
I'll
no.
be back. I'll really be back because I'm gonna shit. Otherwise,
What,
I'm
your
gonna shit
pants?
myself. Yeah, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Good. Sable, come hurt me. Right, is that got us to 27% shit? Right,
Hey, sorry about that stable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me and found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this, and what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. I've only got one target on. Peter. I'm running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town. Who's doing your old job? Me. That help you out? I should check out Lee's office.
What I've got for dinner is lovely. I've got some chicken hot pot. It's quite nice.
His office. How do I get in there? Quietly. That room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I need to get this first, don't I? It's not even there. It's here.
Lee's journal. Key. Locus.
I'm pretty sure it's
Puzzle lock.
1 turn, 2 turns, 4 turns,
Oh, I see.
2 turns. Yeah.
Whoa. What are you hiding? This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. It's a burn room. Wires are just going one more. Think of what could have happened. I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
In the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place.
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for me? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Oh, I'm an idiot. I put my headphones on backwards.
Did you?
Yeah. I was like, oh fuck, wrong way. I can't skip this fucking cutscene. I really wish you could just... Do you know what I really wish they had in a setting for?
What?
I really wish they had a setting where you could just, like in New Game Plus, you didn't have to do the towers. Because they're so long. I really just can't be asked to do them. I'm gonna have to spend like another 30 minutes of my stream just doing the towers.
Yeah, that's what I had to do yesterday.
So I need good like
Doesn't
hour
actually take that long.
30 is gonna be, yeah, if you rush it, that's what I do. I just do it all in one go, so I can't be bothered. Well, actually no, it's more the fact I can't see what's going on the map at all if I don't. So I just get them done and over with. I think that's also what I did in my first playthrough ever playing this game. I went out of my way to do all the towers. In 2018. Oh, this feels so long ago. This game came out in 2018, and then the remastered came out in 2020.
And
With
now we're in
Miles Morales.
2023 with Spider-Man 2 coming out in 2 months' time.
Now I'm seeing an assault
Fucking hell.
You're in luck,
It feels so long ago. It's taken them how many years between Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2?
What? No.
2018.
Well, they got Miles Morales, so I wouldn't say that.
Please no.
Well, it's been
They
5
made moves
years
to make Miles Morales.
I think, between all 3 games. Well,
You're the snitch.
Back off,
yeah.
creep.
No, it's been 2 years between Spider-Man and
2 years in
Miles
Spider-Man and
Morales.
Miles Morales, and
And
5
3
years between. Well, it'd been
Miles
yeah.
Morales and
Leave me alone.
2 would have been
Get
3
away
years
from her.
between Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2.
You asked for it. Okay, now I'm just
I
showing off.
love Web Blossom, mate. It's so stupid. I hate how powerful it is. You destroy a whole fucking crime in like 2 seconds. It's so dumb. The only time it's not good is in bases, as much, because it has to recharge and you have multiple enemies spawn. So it's not as effective.
All clear, ma'am.
But
I knew James
if it's
was
in just
wrong
normal
about
crimes, it is
you.
very
You're a little
fast.
weird, but
We're at
you got a good
30%, so
heart.
10 more percent, and then I'll probably be done
Have
today.
you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can.
Shit,
But
I
just in
forgot to
case,
put the
there's
barrel
a
damage
place called
version
Feast
back on
Town.
after that fight
I don't want
for
to.
Fisk.
They got the best wheat cakes
Shit.
in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those.
No.
Had any?
You know what? You know what? So I need Advanced suit the whole game. I
I'll
might
take it
just
out.
wear the classic
Thanks.
because I really like the
Spider
classic
guy.
suit.
It's Spider-Man.
The classic suit's really cool. It's actually probably one of my favorite classic suit designs, to be honest.
I like that glitch.
Which one?
The one where you just
Elevated position.
speed it like after
Destination.
crossing a wall.
Second surveillance tower.
Are you?
Josh, you like the repaired original
No.
suit.
Of course not. The chief never did understand Spider.
Yeah.
Thought he was
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna
loose
wear
kid.
this throughout the whole
Can modify these
story.
towers to track more than just crimes.
because
the
I
original
actually,
one?
yeah, the proper original one because it's so cool. I've never really appreciated it until now, and it looks really
Score.
cool.
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now,
And it just
including one
yeah,
nearby. What is that?
it gives me nostalgia.
Oh, I'm gonna have a bit of
'Cause
my food.
This is like the suit that all the Spider-Men have, like just the plain blue and red.
Oh wow! One of my old backpacks from high school.
Although, obviously,
I attached tracking
oh
dots.
no, they might not have the original suit anymore in Spider-Man 2. It might be gone. I hope not.
Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Do you think they'll keep all the same suits in this game, in a new one? Or do you think they're going to get rid of them all?
Still there? Gotta robbery a few blocks away.
I hope not.
There probably won't be the same suits.
I really want the original one still in Spider-Man 2, but I don't know if they'll keep it.
They might do. They might bring all the suits from this game back.
I think they would.
48 new ones.
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do.
I don't think they will.
I want it though. It'd be so cool. I really like the original suit. I don't want to see it go. I don't want this suit to go. I'm video clipping that as well because that was also a really strange glitch. There was no sound for that either.
I'm almost dead. I've almost been rinsed.
Yeah, you see, like, that's kind of the shit that happens to me and the reason I die a lot. Because I fucking dodge too early, a rocket launcher will hit me, and then I get fucking sprayed by another one, and I'm dead.
Okay, dodging too early is your problem.
Well, he's no spring chicken.
Yeah.
Please be going where I think you're going.
I don't dodge early, I just get hit.
Well, so, you know, but sometimes I just get hit as well. Like, I dodge out of the way, and it just hits me anyway.
We'll all drink tonight.
That's mostly with, rockets. Rockets I dodge sometimes and it just doesn't dodge and then I get hit and I was like, oh great, brilliant. Thank you for that game. That's why from now on whenever I do the bases I'm gonna put it on easy difficulty because I cannot be fucked.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
Right, I'm gonna test this theory and let me just check I don't have any settings that's gonna turn off that scene in New Game Plus. I'm just gonna check that I don't have something like that on. Show fast travel scenes, that's off. Show tip screens, Photoshop mode. I'm just making sure there's no like thing that is turned off for that scene. Because if that's been the case this whole time, I'm gonna cry. I doubt it though. The JJ podcast, I'll keep that on. There's nothing in here. Accessibility, maybe? Web shield burst. Yeah. Look at waypoint on. Automatically turns the camera towards the objective waypoint on scan. That might actually be quite useful, to be honest. You know, I'll give it a go.
MJ mission, I can't wait. That was a joke. There's shit.
Do you like the yellow spider sense that they have as one of the options?
Got a yellow spider sense.
Yeah, it's a high visibility spider sense, but basically it's more clear for people to see. So when Peter gets the spider tingles,
I've never tried it.
It's yellow. It doesn't look bad, to be honest. Kind of reminds me of like the classic, like comic books and stuff, where like spider sense would be like yellow, and just a different color. I don't know if I like it more than the original though. You know what, fuck it, why not? I'll turn yellow spider sense on, why not? Right, there's no thing that's turned the scene off. So I'm gonna see if it generally just skips a scene, because I'm on the agenda that it does. Oh shit! I have to do the fucking towers. Never mind. I'm not doing that shit thing yet.
Doctor,
here comes a painful,
sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter.
Grind of going and collecting all the thing.
They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back.
Actually, I'm going to turn the thing off, because that's going to get very annoying very quickly. It'd be an accessibility.
Creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like to work on my suit in private.
I really wish Otto just told Peter that he knew, instead of just, you know, playing it off. Because, I don't know. It would have made communicating between Peter and Otto a lot easier. And Peter would be able to trust Otto. Thing is, even when he turned evil, Otto still had the respect for Peter not to tell anyone that he was Spider-Man.
Well,
Even with his
he might
personality.
have just told everyone because of he's in prison now and he hates them. He said the only way that his secret would be safe was that if he forgot all this happened and just I don't know, let him go. I guess let Otto go.
I think Otto's not like that. I think Otto may have been bluffing just to get Peter to be more forgiving.
He was.
What, bluffing?
Yep.
Yeah, Peter, he wouldn't do that to Peter. Even with the fucking
Ow.
personality change, I don't think Otto's like that. I think Otto had more would still have the respect for him. I'm just hoping that Otto doesn't hate Peter now.
Probably does.
Yeah, I think he probably does. Yeah.
Same with Martin Lee.
No, I don't think Martin Lee that he knows he's Peter.
Martin Lee
though.
knows.
Does he? He never said.
He surely does. He never says it, but it was literally a given when he was in the fucking when he comes out of Martin Lee's office.
Oh yeah.
He sees Martin Lee and he says, "Did you find what you were looking for?" He says like, "Hey Peter, did you find out what you were looking for?"
And he said, you said you don't look in places you're not supposed to be, implying that he knew he was in his office. I wonder why he didn't just stop Peter and, you know, ask him to meet him in his office or some shit. Unless that would have been too suspicious.
What?
Do you think it would have been too suspicious if Martin Lee had just said, like, you know, wanted to talk to Peter or something? Or was that, like, too suspicious to
Why do you
Aunt
want to
May?
talk to him?
Well, you know, because if he knew, surely he didn't want, like, the file to be stolen or whatever. But I don't know.
Well, you're
No.
busy.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't care that much. And we will find out if he knew anyway, because he'll probably say, wait, I just realised something. You know how Miles, as Spider-Man, said to Thingy, "You have no idea what you took from me." Martin Lee's gonna have no idea what the fuck he's on about, because he doesn't know he's Miles is Spider-Man. So he's just gonna look at him, probably like, "What the fuck are you on about?" Like, how is he supposed to know what he's done wrong if he doesn't know that he's that Miles is Spider-Man? Or do you think he's smart enough to figure it out? Do you think he's smart enough to put two and two together?
Probably. Depends if he says who his dad is.
Yeah. If he says it's Jefferson, then yeah, he's gonna know. But if he doesn't specify who it is, I don't think. Unless Martin Lee's the type of person to go into research for him if he says something like, yeah. Thing is, I hope Martin Lee gets, like, I think you said it, but I do hope that Martin Lee gets a redemption arc, because that'd be cool. I don't know.
Well, he doesn't know that he was the reason Aunt May died.
I want yeah, his plan really backfired because he generally really cared about May, and then he's the reason she's dead. Actually, technically not. Technically, it's Auto. Because Marlon Lee didn't want Auto to fucking...
He could have any part just betrayed Auto.
Yeah, but I think he's probably worried about what Auto could do to him.
Yeah, but Spider-Man would have beat him anyway.
Actually, Marlon Lee's not the type to get scared. He's really strong in his own right. So, never mind. He probably wouldn't be because of fear. Probably because he's too blinded by his rage for Norman. I think that's the only reason he decided to work with Auto, because they both have that hatred towards him. Oh, it's so sad actually, because the only reason... Well, the thing is, Auto and Norman used to be like best friends in college, and then they fell out. Not falled out, it's not a fucking word.
Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I like doing these kind of Spider-Man 2 theory stuff.
I like talking about it.
No. If they did do back to the whole you wanted a Hulk thing, I wonder who they'd get to play him if they did ever do it. Not obviously, if, he doesn't have to be by Insomniac, but if they ever made a Hulk game, I wonder who they'd get to play him. I don't know if... Actually, no. Surely they could. Actually, no. That'd be really fucking expensive, actually. I was going to say they could just get Mark Ruffalo to play him and make his own Hulk game, but I think his network is off the charts. They'd have to spend millions to get him. Especially, like, for a video game.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was
they'd probably have to... yeah, they'd be spending multi-millions to get him to agree to it as well. I'm hoping this Wolverine game is good. The only thing we've seen is that one teaser, haven't we? In the destroyed bar. I wonder when we're gonna get more gameplay teaser and stuff for it. Probably next year. I reckon they'll show off. I think they'll show more Wolverine stuff once Spider-Man 2's out. I think as soon as Spider-Man 2 releases, they're gonna actually start teasing Wolverine stuff. Because I think the reason they're not doing it now is because they're focusing on Spider-Man 2 and perfecting it. But I reckon they'll show some Wolverine stuff after. We do want Wolverine though, don't we, when it comes out next year?
Probably, I don't know. It depends on how it looks.
Yeah, it will be good. It's made by Insomniac.
That doesn't necessarily mean the game's good.
I want to assume they'll be good. See, I don't really know much about the X-Men. I haven't seen any of the films, so I don't really know much about Wolverine. I think the only thing I know is somewhat his origin, where he gets metal planted into his body, and it turns his bone claws into adamantium claws. That's all I know. And that I'm pretty sure he bled from his hands when he first took out his claws. No, you don't. You have no control over this, mate. I'm fucking fixing your towers for you, dickhead. You have no control. If you did, you'd have fixed it by now. Tell you what, I don't like American cops. Just none of them are ever good. Unlike having good police officers here, there's never any good police officers in America. They're all racist scumbags.
He's safe.
He said like 60% of them are racist scumbags. Because the gun crime against black people in America is fucking off the charts compared to over here. Actually, it's zero here because our police officers don't have guns. So, yeah, I'd be terrified to live in America if I was black. Because they've got fucking horrendous cops. Police officers, not American.
Sham, I haven't actually been listening to what you're saying. I don't really care. I've been enjoying my game.
I'm not putting it.
I can't enjoy a game when there's a demon stuck in a car.
Oh, I get enemies stuck in walls and shit all the time.
Oh, and now he's out. Or did he just die in the car? I can't tell.
Do you want a vehicle with it?
No.
There's been so many times I've had to almost restart because an enemy's been stuck in the wall. Somehow got themselves trapped in there. I wonder how many bugs people are going to find in Spider-Man 2 when it first drops. Because I think they're going to find fuck tons. How long has the stream been? 56 minutes. Yeah, I thought this would take about 30 minutes, and I was right. What was that, an hour now? And I've only just... I've still got another 4 more towers to do. I'm not even activating them properly, I'm just skipping them, because they're just too much effort. I just skip any puzzle now in this game. I don't see the point. I hope they have new puzzles for Peter and Spider-Man 2. Like ones we haven't seen before.
I don't think Miles Morales had puzzles.
No, but like more Peter's side. I don't think he... No, you're right, Miles didn't have puzzles. Not I know of, anyway. Genki did most of the hacking and stuff for Miles. So... But yeah, I hope there are like new puzzles, new like tech stuff you can do with Peter in the second game. And like new stuff. To be honest, I think it's likely that you're right about something. I have a feeling you're right about the that they're gonna make us do the surveillance towers for Queens and Brooklyn. I think you're right about that. I think they will. Because it makes sense. Unless they don't have towers in those areas. But if they do have towers in those areas, then I reckon that you're right. We will have to do them. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the arse though. Because I'm pretty sure Brooklyn and Queens are bigger than Manhattan.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill myself. Generally, I have a feeling it's likely, but if they are like 10 times bigger than Manhattan, I'm gonna kill myself. Because I don't want to do fucking more towers. This is boring. What should be harder than what they are in this game as well? I'm hoping the MJ missions are going to be good. And they're not going to be boring like they are in this game.
How long am I streaming? An hour 10.
Do you know what concerns me? Do you know what really concerns me?
What?
You know the scene with MJ running away from Peter? I'm curious to what leads up to that moment.
And that's that.
Well, he's probably... Actually, I don't know.
Pretty good.
Well, he's a dickhead, obviously.
I assume they get into an argument about MJ warring for Peter wearing the symbiote. Something along those lines. Peter gets too pissed off, the symbiote overtaking, and then the self-explanatory past that.
They got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's what would happen.
Breakfast for dinner.
Some argument between them about the symbiote, and
Talk to you later,
yeah,
Spider Cop.
Peter goes
She's coming
rogue.
around, right? Yeah, definitely.
To be honest, I'm kind of curious to how Peter gets the symbiote in the first place. If it's through that crash site or somewhere else. You know the crash site scene we saw of the symbiote on the ground? I wonder if Peter comes across it like that.
No.
That's how he gets it.
Right, no. That's how. That's probably origin of how they first found it.
Kind of curious.
How?
Actually,
Sam, it's in the tank
yeah, no.
with Harry. How the hell would it be the first time they find it?
Actually, a good point.
How would they Peter find it?
I don't know actually. I really don't know how they're going to give it to Peter. Because it can't be in the tank that he gets it from, because Harry's in there. Unless Harry's out and the symbiote's still in the tank. Which could be the case.
It is.
What, Harry gets let out and the symbiote's still in the tank?
I'm pretty sure the symbiote's still in the tank, because it's in the trailer.
Right, I'm about to find out if the fucking suit creation scene, the new one, is actually in here or not. I don't think it is. I think they skip it.
Parker, Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese.
Chicken chow mein.
What are you working on? Oh, just a side project. Of course. It's you. Yeah, I don't know what you're...
Come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to. But I was afraid that if word got out...
No, I get why Otto played it off, because he generally does care about Peter.
I guess if you
At least at this
design
point.
his equipment, you're
Because we didn't
bound
want
be
to worry
targeted
him.
Yeah.
That yeah sounded so fucking, you know, just not,
I'll leave you to
you know, what's the word? Confident.
That should do it.
Yeah, let's skip it. Let's skip the suit creation scene. Wait, am I still in the regular suit? Or am I actually wearing the new one? I can't tell. Oh no, I'm not. I'm still wearing the original. Oh. Really? I thought they'd make me change. Did they not change? Because I'm still in the regular suit. Even in the cutscene.
What? After you've gone to the lab?
Yeah.
No. Whatever your suit does the cutscene. That's why they removed it. That's why they removed the making of it.
No, see,
Because
so
why would you make
that's...
the advanced suit to then come out wearing your suit that you're wearing at the moment?
That's
Any
why
suit
it's
you
not
wear,
there.
yeah. So it, as I say, it's not a stupid decision. You just didn't know it was like that.
I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running.
I can't fight you. I can.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No.
Get rid
it's
of
one
you
his
first, 'cause you're a pain in the bum.
businesses.
Yeah, this suit is sexy. The classic suit.
Ow.
The classic suit is lovely in this game. Although there is two other suits I really
my God,
like.
I'm almost dead.
I really like the Stark suit and the Into
That's why I hate
Spider-Verse
whip
suit.
guys.
Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got...
I figured a way out to get past them. I try and get them in a place so I can use the suit power. or I try and get enemies close enough so that I can electrify them. Because obviously if you shoot the electric web, they just knock it out of the way, which is stupid.
Awesome. Doc could be proud.
Really fucking stupid.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I got so close to getting caught. Oh, you cunt. Wait, isn't this a base? Isn't the Fisk area a base?
Yeah.
No, I might as well just fucking go guns blazing then. There's no point.
That's why that's why on the right or left it says 1 out of 6.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go guns blazing then. There's no point. Yeah, I'll tell you what. The yellow spider sense looks actually quite cool. It generally actually looks sick with the original suit. I actually really like the yellow spider
it is
sense.
cool.
Oh, what? Are you wearing the yellow spider sense?
No.
No.
I'm just saying that it would be cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I think I might keep this from now on. It's quite cool. I think it's for people that struggle like eyesight issues though, because I assume it's because they want to make it visible to people who have eye problems.
Don't even think about doing that.
Yeah. You're dead. You're dead. Oh shit. Yeah, I've maxed out my gadgets. So doing crimes I'm probably gonna have to fucking do. If I want to max out my gadgets. Just maxed out my web bombs, that's good. Need to do base token. Good thing I'm doing a base.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
I'm actually going to do the bonus objectives for this first base, because I actually need base tokens. Are you going to ask me a question?
No, I just said shit.
Oh, you said shit. I thought you said sham. Oh god. Hello. I don't think this is the last guy. I swear it's not. Yeah, there's wave 4. You know, the new suit comes with a suit power.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Oh, he's gonna force me to fucking use. He just forced me to waste my web blossom. Oh, you can. That's so shit. It just forced me to use web blossom for no reason. Because of the tutorial. Oh, you prick.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party.
Nah, that's a rip-off.
Leave your shoes at the door.
That's a scam.
Wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
They're gonna do that. They should have at least fucking switched it to the bloody thing.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Fuck's sake. Oh well. Wait, have I done the objectives? Oh, I have. I should get like 4 base tokens from this stuff. Wait, they made the
Anyone want to surrender?
I think they have. I think the shooting, you're the little shooting spider sense as well. I think that's also they've changed, like they've darkened the tone of it. If you have yellow spider sense on. I think I waffle sometimes. Probably do, don't I?
Yep.
Well, the Spider-Man talk is somewhat interesting at least.
Oh crap! Look out!
I think that's why people used to call me a chatterbox, because I fucking talk too much.
Is that what they used to call you, Shan? Did you Shan Patel the chat box?
Place is locked
Yeah.
down, Captain.
I think there's another word for it, but I'm not sure what it is.
Shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
But yeah, it was.
Fisk has more construction
Yeah,
sites throughout the city.
there's another
Running
term
bear
for
fronts
it too, but I'm
Keep
not
an
sure
eye
what
out
it is.
And report in if you see anything suspicious.
Right, I got some more skill or gadgets. Not gadget. What's it called? Base tokens. Right. Sick. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of however many there are maxed out. So I'm missing only 3 gadgets to max out. Am I completely out of crime tokens now? I am. So I've got to do more base. I'll go. Do I just have to do one more base? Yeah, I literally just have to do one more base for a base token. A singular base token. That's shit. Why? I just have to do one base, a few crimes, and that's it. I can max out my gadgets. My skills all done. Yeah. Alright. What's this? Oh. Nothing. What suit mods do you use?
I'll show you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute.
I'm using the first aid, the silent step, and reduced income damage. Why have I got silent step? Enemies take longer to detect you in stealth. Oh.
Right, Shan, my suit mods are life support, automatically consumes a focus bar to heal you when you are low on health. Threat sensors, slow time after a perfect dodge. And first aid increases the amount you are healed from focus.
Ah.
The time one's probably the most overpowered. Literally, time slows down for ages.
What, is this a suit power?
Suit mod.
Ew.
But
Do I have all the suit mods in the game? Oh, I don't. I have a fuck ton of suit mods I don't have on this account. Save file. Oh, things. There's no point in me doing this all now. I should. There's no point in me maxing out my gadgets in this one, because I'm just gonna go back to that original save file anyway. So I probably should max it all out on there, shouldn't I? Fuck. Fuckity shit. Oh. I'm actually gonna have to max out all my bloody gadgets. Oh, when I go back to 100%, I'll do it all then as well. I'll buy out.
Norman says bitch in this game, so that's another swear word that you said wasn't. Yeah.
I don't remember him saying bitch. Oh, what is it?
Wilson.
Yeah, Martin Lee.
No, on the phone to Wilson.
Oh. There's only a few swear words in this game. If Spider-Man 2 turns out to be an 18, I think there'll be more swear words. But I don't know. Actually, because there's blood in it, the Middle East have problems with it, right? So it could actually be an 18. I think the way they could solve it so it can come out in Middle East is that they fucking have it as an 18. I think that's the only way they're going to be able to get away with having it in the Middle East without having to get it banned completely.
No, it physically can't be banned.
Can you not?
The only reason... So, Sham, the only reason they're not allowed it...
thing then?
Is because their countries are very against gay and LGBTQ stuff, and apparently that's part of this
so it
game,
was because of that then.
Too.
So that wasn't actually bullshit. It generally was because they're fucking homophobic
they don't
piece
like
of shit.
People like being it's because their country is very homophobic, so it's getting banned because.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites,
that's so fucked up. Like. It's all in fun and games making jokes about it, but if you're actually banning stuff because of it, because you're actually homophobic, then that's fucked up. Like, this is generally fucked up.
Well, if it's just the rules of the country, it's not.
It's still wrong though, isn't it? A government shouldn't be like that. But obviously there are going to be corrupt governments, because people, yeah, not all people are fucking good people.
39% through the main story.
Yeah, no, that's bad though. Does that mean they're going to have to fucking remove the gay stuff just so the Middle East can get it, essentially?
I don't know.
I think same-sex marriage is also illegal there in the Middle East. So you can't get married. So if people
as well. Because
me.
It is weird.
It's so fucked up. That's awful. If anyone there wants to you know, get married and stuff, they have to move country so it's legal. It's actually terrible. That's generally awful. That is. That's not cool. Jesus Christ. To be fair, I didn't realise that until so you know BitLife. My characters couldn't get fucking married in the Bahamas because it's fucking permitted it, and I was like,
Bastard.
I was like, you fucking kidding me? Like, let my characters marry. Yeah.
Map should be recalibrated.
I'm waffling again. Oh, I'm gonna shut up.
Don't fucking see me. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, if they saw me again...
Do you have to restart
I was
before?
What?
Did you have to restart before?
No.
No. Oh, yes, you're playing Miles Morales, so you can just go invisible.
Now.
I forget about that.
I haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle.
Wait,
how much I enjoy it.
Wait, you're not? Are you playing original?
Sure, I'm doing an MJ mission.
Oh. Are there MJ missions in Miles Morales? I don't remember. There's
no MJ missions.
Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we...
You think there's an MJ mission in Miles Morales?
Oh no, I know where I'm getting mixed up. I'm thinking of the DLC.
Oh, sure thing.
DLCs, yeah.
Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Okay.
Great.
Fair enough.
Oh shit, there's another
one. I didn't know Mr. Negative was even a villain before this game. So when I saw Martin Lee's and Mr. Negative, I didn't know who he was. I didn't even know he was a Spider-Man villain until I played this game.
I've always known he was a villain.
Yeah, I didn't really know. There's so many Spider-Man villains that I just didn't know that existed, or just forgot existed, because they never were a thing in this game. Because Lizard wasn't in this game; he was only teased because of one of the backpack items. I think there are a few other.
Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman was also
teased.
one. Is there any other villains I'm not thinking of? Sandman, Lizards. Yeah, I can't think of any other Spider-Man villains that are in this game.
You gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
There might be some other ones that I'm not thinking of. Well, does count actually the DLC? Before the DLC, Silver Sable wasn't one of them. That was in this game.
Silver Sable was always.
What? Was she? What? In the main game? Like teased?
Yeah.
Wait, is she in the main game as well? Am I being stupid?
You're asking if Silver Sable's in the main game?
I think I'm being stupid.
You, Sham,
sleep it off.
Silver Sable is the one that's walking with Norman.
I'm a fucking retard.
Yeah.
The one that's going after MJ when she jumps off the building after going to Norman's
I'm fucking
headquarters.
Stupid.
Right.
Oh my god.
Still 39% through the story. Shit.
Okay, never mind.
Another mission.
I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah, 39%. One more mission, I think,
no.
until we get to 40%.
That's fucking stinky. I'm only 9% through the story.
Cool, I'm on my way.
It's disappointing. Do Do you think Sandman will be in the Spider-Man 2?
Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Like someone nicks his like capsule thing and then releases them. Josh,
What?
do you think Sandman will be in Spider-Man 2?
All units 1034. Repeat, assault
No.
reported. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
I actually want to. I wouldn't mind seeing Sandman in this game. Obviously,
Attention units,
P's
window
want to be in
reports
them,
of
so there's no
muggings in the
point.
area. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Oh yeah, I forget this game got delayed so long because this game was supposed to come out with the PS3 release, wasn't it?
What?
And then
No.
Spider-Man. Was it not?
No.
I thought that was a thing.
It's meant to come out PS4 release in 2014.
Now, where the
Oh.
bag?
We didn't.
No way this game would work on the PS3.
Yeah, actually, yeah, good point.
Barely works on the PS4
He's
with
probably
all
in
the
the kitchen
loading
getting ready
screens.
for the party.
Here we don't
Yeah.
have to worry about loading screens, everything just loads. Quick.
Peter.
Yours is slightly quicker than mine because mine's slightly weaker, but mine's
No, it's just
relatively
called
quick.
broken PS5.
Hey, Martin, so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
late.
what I mean. I think they've taken something out and replaced it with a slightly shitter one,
You got it.
like a processor.
Do we know if we're going out with Jack tomorrow? Because if we are, I'm
here's
not
my
going to get
favorite
a
hand.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
I'll ask.
I'm not going to get. We're not going to get spoons.
Oh, quickly message Jack.
Only because we went out today.
And please call me Peter. Mr.
I spent money
Parker,
today and I can't spend more.
someone more together than me.
Not do you? Are we going out tomorrow still?
If not, we'll just do next Tuesday instead.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know.
Shall I say that you won't be able to do spoons because money? Josh. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay.
Um,
Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
no, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
babies. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
I haven't got my next mission yet. Am I still?
Yeah,
39%?
Josh, do you want me to
Oh,
tell Josh?
I'm 41%.
Oh no, Josh. Do you want me to tell Jack that we can't get spoons because money?
Now it's you who inspires me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Thank
do
you,
that then.
babe, forever.
Yeah, so we can't do spoons
With
because
many
me
more
and
years of
Josh have
service.
money.
As always, he
Yeah.
said.
He's not responded. I think he might be busy, so I'll just wait until he sees it. And I'll tell you later. As he responds.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Right, we'll do this last mission
May's
and
always
then
told me if you help someone,
we'll call it.
You help
We'll see what the
everyone.
next mission is after this because this is quite a short one.
Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Josh, are we good for D&D tomorrow?
What has Pacey said?
Yeah, on the group
Yeah.
chat.
Voicemail from Yuri.
I'll just say, yeah,
Check it
me
out,
and Josh
Sal.
are good. Unless you want to actually... Do you want to do it, or...
No, I don't know.
Okay. I'll just say, yeah, me and you are ready. Not ready, oh, okay. Oh, good makes more sense actually. Goof. I can't spell. I cannot spell, apparently. For fuck's sake. I still think it's a miracle how I somehow managed to get a 3 on my language. Oh, I feel like I should have done shitter. I really should have tried in school.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding this estate sale just tripped.
Can't do anything
Could
about
you
it
check
now.
out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale.
Oh no, this is the fucking MJ mission. I can't be bothered. You know the fucking the Fisk estate sale mission with MJ?
That's probably the worst one.
I'm going there now to check with Spider-Man, which means I'm gonna have to do that MJ mission soon. I cannot be fucked. I might just end it after just. I might just end it straight as soon as that mission starts. Cause I cannot be bothered.
Why?
I don't want to do it. I really don't. You know, fine, I'll do it. I'll end the stream after I do it. I'll do the mission, then I'll stop.
I lost track of you at the party.
Unless it takes me to 2 hours before that. But
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much
I don't like MJ missions. They're so boring.
I always wonder if
I really hope they make them more interesting in Spider-Man 2.
After losing my parents,
Because otherwise I actually am gonna want to kill myself.
Falling apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
How are we now? 42.
Oh, it makes me sad that
Oh,
Aunt May
okay, we'll do
dies.
this one last Miles mission and then we'll call it.
Do you know what really surprised me when Spider-Man?
What?
You know, when obviously the first time the game came out, so many streamers and people cried over Aunt May's death. I was really surprised at how many people actually
me
cried
laughing.
during the scene. You did not
I'm
laugh
joking.
on the first. Yeah.
I had a little snicker.
Oh, you bastard. You have to admit it was sad. It's not fucking funny.
Well, I know the intent of them making something emotional. There was an intent, but I just think it was funny.
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Oh, I think I almost cried at that scene as well. Oh, not so many YouTubers did. That's the thing.
Gotta do this quietly.
Oh, do you know what the one thing that pisses me off? It still teaches you about fucking stealth and shit on New Game Plus. You're telling me it doesn't give certain scenes and shit, or like certain like tutorials. I was like, why? Just there shouldn't be tutorials anymore. Why? Why is this a thing? They should really have an option that you can just turn tutorials off in New Game Plus. It's dumb. The game knows you're in New Game Plus, yet it still teaches you anyway. What's the point?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of have to do it. I don't know why.
I don't know
should do
why. It's. I just really wish it didn't, because I know.
Hacking app unlocked.
I know how to play the game.
Let me hack, please.
I don't need to know.
Right.
Maybe there is a fucking thing that lets me change it.
Oh, I've glitched it. Great. This is fucking brilliant.
Are you done?
I need to wait for him to bloody activate the...
No. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate tutorials in this game. That's just...
Should web him.
I don't mind him in the next game,
You know what?
because...
Whenever I do the Miles mission, I never go
Actually-
underneath the gate. I always climb up.
I've just realised...
Careful.
What?
We won't even need to... They won't even need to, like, give out a tutorial for web wings, because they tell you how to do it in the fucking gameplay reveal. Unless they change it.
Yeah, but If you haven't watched the gameplay reveal.
Actually, yeah, no, good point. Not everyone's gonna watch it.
You can't expect everyone to watch the gameplay reveal in order to know either.
But for people who already seen it, you don't have to worry about it because you already know.
Well, how do you do slingshot, Sham?
Shit. I think it was L1 square or L1X. One or two.
It's L2 and I think it's X.
Oh, yeah, close enough.
Web wings. I don't know, how do you do the web wings?
I think it's L1 something. I think it's L1 square or X. I think.
So I don't think it was ever mentioned what web wings were.
No, hang on. I think they did. I'll check. I'm gonna keep.
They only mentioned what.
I'll keep the volume on mute though, because I don't want copyright. I'll get it up and I'll see. And to gameplay reveal.
MJ, what are you doing here?
In I go.
I think they do tell you what it is.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah. Thanks.
Is it past the symbiote scene?
Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
I think it is.
Whoa. Robbie doesn't
Where is
technically
it?
know him here.
Right, do I call it at that for today?
Let me
Or
explain.
do I do one more mission? What's time? I think I have enough time for this mission.
Is the web wings before the symbiote suit scene? Or after?
After. It's when it says switch to Miles.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I am covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
Fucking MJ mission, I can hear it.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig?
Is it after the alley-oop?
No, sorry.
Loop.
No, it's literally after, you know, the mega takedown.
Maybe the expressionist piece?
I don't know where the fuck.
Wait, who's are you looking for? Miles's or Peter's web wings?
Either one, where they first introduce it. Because that's.
Craig? Never mind.
I'm gonna video clip
We're
that.
good. Let's get started.
Yeah, where they first introduce it.
Well, after Symbiote Peter does that mega takedown where he gets 4 enemies at once. It's literally the cutscene after that.
I'm a fucking idiot.
You are.
Oh, yeah, it's a slingshot. Here it is. Slingshot was
L2 and it's like square, not square, it's X I think. Or triangle. Why am I thinking triangle?
L2X, yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I was thinking triangle for some reason. But yeah, it was X like I said. And then what about square web wings?
Oh, they don't tell you.
Exactly.
You're right. I thought they told you what it was. They don't. Oh. I generally thought they told. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you don't know then. I guess I won't tell you. I think you'll probably learn before that, actually. I think that's why. You probably learned before. Do this shitty MJ mission. Kill me. Kill me now. I don't fucking do this. It's so boring. Oh, please. Let me fucking. Oh, just fucking. I don't care. Please. Please, just get. Oh. Move! Move!
Did you know him well?
MJ looks so different in Spider-Man 2. And it's still the same actress as well.
Let's move on, please.
I can't believe Laura Bailey plays fucking Abby and MJ.
Is this a skippable cutscene? No, it's not.
There's two completely different people as well. But you just. Oh.
Now this exquisite
Don't like it. Don't like Abby. He's a bitch.
The two Neo are so imposing.
No.
I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Destruction screams.
If they were going to make a Last of Us Part 3, they probably would have said by now, wouldn't they?
And they probably will.
Do you think it could be
how
like
long was there
working
between
now?
the first and second?
Yeah, actually, a good point. It was a long time, so it probably will. They could, for all we know, they could be making one right the second.
They are making a Last of Us. I don't know if it's Last Part 3, but it's a certain Last of Us. I think it's like an online one.
I'm hoping they make a Last of Us Part 3. It could be a project that they're working on, obviously not revealing, because it's not ready. I just wonder what's going to take place in it. If it's going to be like a sequel to the end of the second one, or no, I think no, they wouldn't they? It'd probably be Ellie's journey finding Dina and the child. That's probably what they would do. That'd probably be the fucking third game's plot. And knowing Last of Us's plot twist, they'd probably have something along the lines of either Dina or the child dies, because they do shit like that.
Wait here, please. Wait, I recognize that statue. You gotta get that. Craig.
I like how in this game,
I think it's time
Rose, you know the salesman woman.
Use the restroom real quick. Fine.
Do you know what I find hilarious about the saleswoman? Every time MJ says, "Oh, like, do you know of any Fisk's like criminal activities and stuff?" She says, "No, I wouldn't. Of course, I wouldn't know anything about that." Also, her goes into a room. You see the fucking Neo statue that's not supposed to be there because it's been stolen. Which means she's been on it the whole time. Surely she should. That's some sort of crime that she's committing. Surely she's committing a crime.
Well, don't think so. No. I don't think it counts.
Yeah, but surely she's like obviously. Because she's obviously lied about not stealing anything or keeping any of Fisk's stolen shit, but she does because the statue's still there.
Surely not.
What part do you actually find difficult in the game? That actually would
everything
like
when
get you
you
killed.
get fucking raped.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I hate. Do you know what the worst combo I think might be?
Yeah, bullshit.
You know the
Can I even
fucking whip people? When you fucking try an aerial near whip people, and every time you do that, you fucking...
How have I never watched that?
Could you video clip it? Yeah, because I want to see if I've seen it or not. Is it like another takedown that doesn't...
No! It's a certain scene that I've never seen before.
What? What do you mean? How?
Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down. Right
oh, what? How we miss something like that?
Maybe these pieces move.
I hate how fast his cursor is because it's way too sensitive.
Nice. So close.
Yeah, attack Martin Lee. Lee bag. Where's Lee bag?
That's it.
Why is it making me...
I'll tell you what, you know the statue in Fisk's office?
Devil's breath.
Actually, it's quite a cool statue.
What the...
Oh, do you know what I find funny? Do you know where MJ gets caught by the
Sir, you can't be
the demons?
Where's the statue?
Mm-hmm.
You know how MJ gets caught by the demons? I just find it hilarious how they literally just beat the shit out of her. You fucking smack her on the head twice. Just bullied her. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to finish this whole mission.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file.
Who's your favourite side character in Spider-Man? In this game?
Does Miles count?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
You hide back there.
Miles,
take out the bad guys. You make a break.
Fair enough.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't know. I don't know. Would you can't class Martin Lee as a side character?
No, he's a villain.
Yeah, but like before negative, would you consider?
No, he's a villain. He's always had the negative powers. He killed people when he was a child.
I don't know
villain.
if
focus.
I don't know if those powers have come from the experiment or if the experiment was supposed to remove them. I'm not sure which one it is, whether he gained the powers from the experiment or the experiment was to remove them.
Okay, Pete.
And it just made it worse.
Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do.
I assume that it's they tried to remove Marley's powers and it just made it worse, and that's why his parents are dead. Because it backfired.
Right. Oh. There's a call with Martin Lee, but we aren't gonna, not Martin Lee, Dr. Michaels, we're not gonna listen to this. We are 45% through the DLC, not DLC, 45% through the main story. I'm pretty sure the main story leads to 64%. I'm not sure. But
I thought it might be 75%, but it might not be.
No.
I think I've just done extra stuff and that's why mine's 75%.
But anyway, that is probably going to... Oh, how long are we streaming? An hour 52. That's going to be today's stream. I'm not going to do any more. And... let's have a look. Sham, how many days tomorrow?
59.
It'll be 59 days until it comes out. We'll be officially under 2 months to go. So it'll be a month and 29 days.
If it came out in September like it was planned, how long would we be waiting for?
Like
a month. I feel so much nicer than 2 months.
Not even that. It'd be less. Because a month from now would be halfway or towards the end of...
It'd be the end, almost the end of September.
Stop!
20th September, so 20th of October. It's actually confirmed that it was delayed by a month. Or are we just assuming?
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
Because it is... Is October supposed to count as fall?
Whoa, what is up with that glowing stuff on your hands?
Or is it not?
Guys, ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts.
I tell you what, I waffle, but Pia also waffles.
You know what I mean?
Peter waffles to his enemies so much.
Sham, 2 streams down and I'm almost on the first Martin Lee boss fight in the train station. So I think 2 more streams and I'll be done with the story.
I never realised that Peter fucking waffles to his enemies. But he really does. Obviously I can't say much because I waffle all the time. But Peter does it as well. The enemies probably just thinking like, what the fuck is he going on about? Like, if I was a fucking demon member, I'd just be like, what? I wouldn't want to be a demon member, so I want to get beaten the shit out of. I don't want to die. Or get knocked out by Peter. It's not nice.
I think I know someone who can tell where this came from. Jump for later.
I have my 59 days from now. I can delete my 60 days from now.
Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't need...
I'm skipping this cut, so I'm not doing
Sham,
this.
I'm going to take my food downstairs, and then I'm going to have my shit that I've been holding in for the past 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, when you need your shit, I need one as well, and I'll be holding it the whole time anyway. I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.